Hello and welcome to the channel. A human rights group has called on the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to order the arrest of former militant leader Asari Dokubo within the next 3 days. Failure to comply and them go shut the country down. Wahala. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Arrest Asari Dokubo or face protests. Huriwa tells federal government. The Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Huriwa, has issued a 72-hour ultimatum to the federal government for the immediate arrest of ex-Niger Delta agitator Mujahid Asari Dokubo. The group threatened that should the federal government refuse to arrest Asari Dokubo as it demanded, it would mobilize its members to embark on a nationwide protest across all 36 states of the federation. Uriwa made the threat in a statement on Thursday by its national coordinator, Emmanuel Onwumbiko. The group said, Asari Dokubo must be arrested by the Department of State Services or any other relevant security agency over a suspected link to the violent phenomenon of unknown gunmen in the southeast. The Nigerian government must arrest Asari Dokubo now, or the federal government is indirectly tasking Igbo youths, lovers of Igbo, and all groups that support the well-being of the Igbo people to begin peaceful protests simultaneously. Uriwa is giving President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 72 working hours to order the arrest and investigation of Asari Dokubo over a suspected link to the violent phenomenon of unknown gunmen in the southeast, or Uriwa will call our members for a protest in Abuja next week over it. Illegality must not be allowed to continue whilst the security agencies pretend not to know or willfully not take action. Asari Dokubo must be arrested. Nigeria is not a banana republic. In the same vein, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has berated Asari Dokubo over recent comments against its leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, currently held in the Department of State Service DSS custody for alleged treason charges. In its reaction to Asari's unguarded utterances against Indigbo and their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB said they were not surprised by that, as they alleged that he has been part of the people destroying Allah Igbo and persecuting the youths unjustly. IPOB also accused Asari of donating his boys to the murderous Ebubiago operatives in Imo State. IPOB claimed that Asari Dokubo recently confirmed this last Friday, 16 June 2023, when he confirmed his involvement in the security of some states, particularly in Imo and Kaduna states. In that interview, Asari claimed that his boys have been involved in security operations in Imo and Kaduna states and among other places. From his own confession, it is obvious that Asari Dokubo was allegedly responsible for the mass abductions and killings in Imo and southern Kaduna. IPOB spokesman Ima Powerful alleged this is the time to call out Asari Dokubo for the mass killings that are going on in Imo State, Anambra State, and in southern Kaduna. Recall that Asari Dokubo is a Fulani-trained Islamic jihadist. He must be held responsible for all the extrajudicial executions of innocent citizens. We have interviewed dozens of victims and eyewitnesses who told us that the perpetrators are men they allegedly identified as Ebubiago militia, working in partnership with Nigeria security officials in Imo State. We have also profiled these murderous men in Ebubiago and found out that many of them are imported racists. We were reliably informed on several occasions that most of the militias are Niger Delta and Fulani boys allegedly recruited by Asari Dokubo and bankrolled by Imo State government. Two of the Ebubiago boys themselves actually told us that they were allegedly working for Asari Dokubo in Imo State. Asari Dokubo cannot change. Like a pig, no matter what, he cannot change. We are blaming Ijaw people for keeping mute over the insult and disparaging of Indigbo by Asari Dokubo. Indigbo must drag it with Asari. He must understand that Igbo people are not cowards in the world. Asari Dokubo is too small for what Igbo can do. According to HIPOB, when the gods want to kill a man, they first make him mad. The pro-Biafra group said that Dokubo has hunger and bitterness problem that makes him expose his stupidity, which will destroy him. Asari Dokubo, the double agent, will end up in the belly of his sponsors. HIPOB further alleged the double agent Asari Dokubo's viral videos where he was campaigning and supporting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are still online. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in prison in 2015, he gave an order that the sum of 20 million naira is released to Asari Dokubo to train some HIPOB volunteers. Mazi Kanu did that to put him to the test and to give Asari Dokubo a chance to reveal his real mission in the Biafra struggle. Instead of training the volunteers as he promised, Asari allegedly arranged with DSS to arrest many of the volunteers. It cost HIPOB fortunes to bring them out of DSS custody. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. That incident was the time Mazi Kanu and HIPOB realized that Asari Dokubo was a DSS agent who was sent to infiltrate HIPOB. When Asari Dokubo was asked to refund the 20 million naira, he became furious and started blackmailing and threatening HIPOB members. Asari displayed his evil agenda early enough, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and HIPOB distanced our struggle from him. Again, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out of the prison, Asari Dokubo and his gang allegedly sold him out to Nigeria military, who went to his residence in Isiama, Afaraku, Ibeku, Umuahia to assassinate him. But Elohim, Shioku Okike helped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to escape. Since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and HIPOB distanced themselves from Asari Dokubo, he hasn't ceased to accuse HIPOB and Mazi of wrongdoing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a sound intellectual whose integrity and character haven't been questioned. He is not in the league of militants, treasury looters, and destroyers who speak from both sides of the mouth like Asari. In a sane society, Asari Dokubo should have been in jail for the destruction of national assets such as oil pipelines and equipment, and for oil racketeering. Unfortunately, Nigeria is a country that rewards racists, thugs, and criminals while persecuting the innocent. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time. Bye.